The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. He'll take it up the gut, and he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. To throw is Prescott. Into the hands of Hendershot. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. On play action, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because
touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb. 34 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Young on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Young will set to throw. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Young on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Fourth down, Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Young. It's caught by Sanders. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. Have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First and 10, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Taken at the goal line. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league. But to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Off of play action, here's Smith. And this one is incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from it. Incomplete pass.
And they'll run. It's Ken Warner. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the first three. And that means fourth down. And quite a hole to dig out in there on third and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can say to the head coach, let's go get it on fourth down? Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Geno. He hits his target, Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 52 yards. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now Young. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Smith going to move him around. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Smith.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now Geno.
He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
From 19 yards away.
And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They go play action. Young. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
3rd and 4.
It's Young off play action. Rolling to his right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst, 58 yards.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
There he goes, right side.
Still going.
Touchdown. Noah Fant, 76 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down, Young.
The Sanders has got it complete.
Down the right sideline. He may go.
Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders, 81 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Geno now to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Smith.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down has been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Again, Smith. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Von Bell, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Touchdown, Carolina! Miles Sanders, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers have got it back to within a score.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Young steps away to his left.
And once again, this is Sanders.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's Young on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And some space here.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, Young.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
This a 2nd and 8.
Now Sanders. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Hubbard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Too little, cut. Showing it. Swipe 60. Black shot.
Young to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been in a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now.
Touchdown! Ian Thomas, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Corner blitz that time by J.C. Horn, and he got home and dropped it. Well, they brought the lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Gino on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. To throw is Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To the air again, Smith. Going right back to Fant. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 31 yards. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in by Chark. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Young. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Trey Brown. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. 2nd and 10, Smith again. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Switch. Kill.
Young working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be Young again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Set, ready. Black 40. 6. Mega. Ready, go.
Young.
Well, that's complete to Sanders. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Now Young.
Open man right side is Shark.
Here comes second down. Here's Young.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Young to throw.
Flushed out right. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
Smith going to throw it.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Young. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. It's second down.
And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, whatever happened to the old rule that if you don't know that you're definitely going to get it to at least a 20-yard line, you just take a knee in the end zone. Sometimes being too aggressive can actually cost you.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you remember, you know who I am?
Nah, who are you?
You on YouTube, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember me?
I remember playing, but it's been a while.
Yeah, ain't you from like Lexington or somewhere?
Nah, I ain't from Lexington.
We, what was it? Let me see. You said I cheated you last game.
I said that?
Yeah, look at our messages. It's 81 or 81 on YouTube, right?
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now Mahomes, with no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and they're on back-to-back plays. We're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried about what the coverage is because they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot. And by the way, partner, what's harbinger?
Can you hear me now?
Me out.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You taught me that a few years ago, so
I got it.
So now you remember who I am?
I really don't, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Then we got about 30 messages maybe on there.
Did I win?
Hell no.
That's probably why I don't remember you. If I didn't win, I don't remember.
Andrew, you was on YouTube and I started commenting because it said it's something. They're gonna let me comment on it. It's like Mario 81.
Yeah, that's me.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Give me that. Oh my
And
God.
it's going to be batted down.
I don't know why you don't remember who I am.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
I said, I don't know why you don't remember who I am.
The defense forces a turnover on down.
Ain't you from Carolina?
Yeah, I'm from Carolina, but you said Lexington first.
Well, I mean,
So from the 17 now, here's a first and
you're from
10.
Charlotte, ain't you?
I'm from where?
Charlotte?
No, I ain't from Charlotte.
I'm from Lexington, though.
Now here's Young. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, get the.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, yeah, you was living in Baton Rouge.
Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take
You must be
possession
thinking about
here.
baby.
They've got it at their own 3-yard line.
The story of the Icarus in mythology, that's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
You still streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Teams there on the catch and run.
I got thrown up there.
On first and 10, here's
I got to turn up for the stream.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 77.
Well, I see you ain't got no better.
The Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into a winning touchdown. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team. Well, that's got to open things up.
I said that was a good read right there.
Defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can
Because I was gonna play down.
Out of bounds across the 25.
Yeah, you did score too quick on me, man. I ain't like
Threw an
that.
interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Now he's free to midfield. How about this?
A big play there for Carolina. 61 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
That's $5 below it, Mike.
First and 10.
You making me throw a damn pick out of this one.
Another one intercepted. Mike Evans picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it here.
0 right now.
At their own 24-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and when we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things, not so far.
I'm gonna do that.
Right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore.
Look at this shit. Get off of that shit, man. They won't even budge off.
It's caught inside the 35. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
I'm trying to click onto the furthest guy. They keep clicking me onto the closest guy.
76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And he is in to make it 16 to nothing. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns after going for 2 after the first score.
Now I took down the Chiefs, Cowboy with this 76 overall team, and the damn what's his name, 49ers.
You've already got the other team back on their heels.
I'm gonna take this team down too.
But to go up 2 scores and 2
you believe in comebacks, right?
Thinking on the other sideline.
Yeah. You know what those are.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like
yeah,
that.
you believe in comebacks, then I know for sure.
On 1st and 10, Young.
What?
This is incomplete.
Why they got me thrown in the dirt like that? No pressure in his face.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
That's not a
Young to
blitz.
throw again on 2nd and 10. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Here's Young.
Out of
I
bounds.
think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only.
Oh no, I knew what you was doing.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a
Come on,
second
come on,
and
get
10.
it.
They'll look to throw again. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Legarius
Yeah,
Sneed.
there you go.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3.
Oh, this shit ain't over.
This ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to
This
be
shit ain't
gleaned
over.
every
It's
time
far
you throw
from
an
over,
interception
bro.
if you do things the right way.
You drop back in zone.
There's been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton
Oh, yeah.
Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think
Oh
he's doing
my
okay.
God.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's
Fuck.
2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
He went right back to the shit. Wow.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's
Wow.
incomplete. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Let me show you what on. Yeah.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Like how my guy just, I know he's a rookie, but damn, dude, you can't be throwing the ball like that. No.
This group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
God damn, I can't even set protection.
I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
I'm gonna be positive with this shit. I'm just gonna punt this shit.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
What are you doing, man?
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good throw, good throw, good throw. Good throw.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, he not get back over there, man. He didn't get over there, man. That shit's crazy.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
I already got 54 yards rushing, man. Quit playing with it.
13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Young off the play fake.
Oh my God.
Hurst, the tight end. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. To throw, Young.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, that's Hurst.
Yeah.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst, 57 yards.
And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this.
Flush to his right.
Boom! You supposed to...
Don't get the 2-point
Alright.
conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years.
He's supposed to run
and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
What I'm gonna do? What?
Shit.
I ain't even on that Game of Sloan shit.
2 interceptions thrown here in this.
I mean, I had it.
No matter the sport,
You be playing on it?
They can kind of have a short-term memory, but
Give me
that's
that.
easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
You be making a little bit of money off of it?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about?
Damn.
He had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And this will be caught at the 30.
I thought my man had been took me out by now. He still missed it.
And finally taken down at the 34. A big play there for KC. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And
It's a drop.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was a drop.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Good.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 33 yards that time.
It's just called, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Why you put the mic back on like
Down
that?
went the wrong direction. They're at
What
the
I did, what?
13-yard line. Here's 2nd and
I can
goal.
hear myself echoing.
To
won't be.
Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Touchdown! Kansas City!
Bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Harrison goes on the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Shit, crazy. That play was in slow motion. It was slow. It should have been tackled and everything.
It's time to speak on rating into this first half as it kicks away.
Did you do that, or you just try to tackle me?
I'm trying to give you some content, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
They could be like that, big brand, they can't like the stuff off.
They just want to keep it away from him because that's what you can do.
Joker, ooh. Come on, man. You barely can get a touchdown.
I do remember, because I think you were the first one that ever damn blocked. Like on my extra point,
Yeah,
you blocked it.
I blocked him.
Yeah,
How you remember?
I do remember
Yeah,
that.
we got a lot of messages back and forth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't even find it. Unless I probably just need to touch your name there, then.
If you hit the middle button and go to Madden 24,
The PlayStation button?
currently playing with, yeah, and go to currently playing with, and then go over where the 3 dots are.
Go do. Okay, I hit the middle button, then go where?
Currently playing with. You see where it says currently playing with?
I see notification, friends, events, message.
If you hit the middle button, and then it says Madden 24, right?
Right?
And then you hit the directional pad right, and then it's gonna say currently playing with. It says here you're
I
currently
hit
playing
right. It took me to my library when I hit right.
with. Nah. If you want Madden 24 and you go to currently playing with, you know how you see who you're playing with? And let me kick this ball off. I'm just gonna kick it so like anymore.
I'm still.
I ain't running no play. I'm just gonna kick it. So you hit the middle button, and it says Madden 24, right?
My PS, yeah, I'm hitting it.
And it says Madden 24.
Yeah, in the game we currently playing, yeah. And then you scroll
Yeah, and
up.
then you go to the 3 dots.
3 dots. Oh shit, I ain't trying to buy the shit though. I already got the shit.
Nah, you ain't buying anything.
I see like and buy. for 6
Well,
years.
look, I'll say you CCC so you can get the messages.
CCC. All right, Corey. But all right, back.
Now we got all these messages.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't beat you multiple times on stream.
Come on, let me
But
juke again.
let me comment on your stream.
Never let me comment.
Offense at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up to the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them.
We got your TV right there.
If you have 3, 4, 5, you know.
Yeah, whatever way your mic is, that's it loud.
Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, this is ragged, Mike. This should go up, down, up, down.
53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Get in there, my boy.
That's good for a gain of 6. Second and
I don't do what now?
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is make sure he works at defender.
Like I said, I ain't even that big though.
To give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And
he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard.
Oh, he's saying on Facebook?
The Panthers are back within a score. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there.
Look, I live up on the rock. I live private. I don't do none of that. Facebook, Snap, none of that shit.
They'll turn to Sanders.
Motherfuckers are weird these days.
Touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And they'll come
Yeah, you play him?
to try for 2.
Where? Yeah, I watch his stream sometime. You beat him? Damn.
Now after
I didn't even know that, dude.
Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, I watched his stream. I watched this, what was he played some girl. She was pretty decent, but he wound up beating her, though.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure,
he cut me off.
Still going
That motherfucker cut me off. Then he played, you ever heard of this dude named AB Got Game?
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Oh, yeah. I ain't watched that one, though. I probably watch a little later.
80 yards after the big play.
Who did?
To finish now on 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught.
Damn, DJ Drama beat him.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
He probably pulled the cord. You know how he gets about to get mad when he loses.
So the big play to kick off
Oh,
the
okay,
drive, set
okay.
them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown.
Because most people, he do burn and try to cheat him or whatever.
Play is what got him in position.
Damn, I'm gonna go back and watch that shit, man. Let's see what's up.
after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up.
Y'all play for 500?
22-yard line.
Man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive...
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, man. I went to the ground. Let me get up.
That time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this shit. Sometimes, shit. Get that. The new Patrick Mahomes. Oh, shit.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, that shit there.
Nice job improvising there.
Get that motherfucker and throw that bitch.
Yeah, I'm done after tomorrow. I'm out of here.
You do what now?
I'm finished. Tomorrow's my birthday. It matter.
You going to that, what you call it?
NCAA.
NCAA?
Being chased down left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little
That's it. I heard it only coming out on the PS5, not the PS4.
Yeah, I got PS5.
Just would not be
Damn,
denied.
that's
That's a
it.
loss.
I get it Monday. But the other people get it Wednesday. And they ain't get the EA pass. I keep the $45, but PS4 and Fortnite and shit.
Flush down right.
I ain't got that kind of money like that.
So we did one of the pawn shop.
I ain't even got it. I heard it's 500 though.
That depends.
If you get the digital one?
That depends what state you in.
I'll probably go with the digital joint though. Not like
You can get one here. I'm in Virginia right now. You can get one of them here for like $3.99.
what, $3.99? The digital one?
Yeah, different states. Yeah, different states and different prices.
Yeah.
But they're about to come out with a slim.
It'll be cool as hell if they can like you can download the interface to your PS4.
I like the PS5. And I can take Xbox and all that.
You got the PS5, but what version of the PS5 you got?
I got the white one.
The white one?
Yeah. So you can play Xbox, people matter through Xbox and all that.
Yeah, see, and that's the one I want right there, the one you can play everybody on.
Both of them does it. It's just compatible to that.
Okay. So both of them actually does it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get at you on that. See if you throw
I got three receivers worth of it. I didn't pick one.
Yeah.
But they do your hair on the string. Wow, that's fair.
Oh, he went right back to it. Damn it.
Ain't got nobody watching and stuff?
I mean, I bring everybody back. See what I'm saying? And you roll. Alright. That's supposed to be the sack, bro. I got far right there at Patrick Mahomes' foot.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
Give me that.
Got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Probably not tonight. I used to have people watching, but not tonight. Ain't nobody watching tonight.
Also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 49 yards.
I gotta cover that down.
Panthers get a bit closer.
What's it? Look like you in guns or something. Guns spread or some shit.
And you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
I started to go to X, but I was like, no, I'm gonna come right back to the.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
I know Tyreek Hill though. You could throw the ball 20 yards up the field, he'll run up under that motherfucker. That's the shit that just kills me, man. My guy, I can't even get my guy to run up under the ball like that.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they. He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC.
I got 5-7.
Even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
On my linebacker, running back on line. I see shit now. I see it.
It's another first down and want to be a gain of 21 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. On the move to his left.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so
hang
on. Let's see what we've got. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And it looks like the Panthers
stay down.
does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Panthers.
Thought it was going to be a pick.
Adam Thielen with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2.
My man is off sides like a big dog. Damn.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get.
I seen your guy. He was like offside there. He's just standing in my line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Uh-oh.
And out a little
He
across
gets
the
27 yards out of there. My man muffled the ball and everything.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook
Good
is
ball,
still
good ball.
wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now he'll throw deep left side, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got
He flipped the whole play.
Just well upfield across the 45. And again, it's Mahomes.
Get it.
Move,
boy.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
Damn, he's all in the way.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it.
He's going to fire one.
I bet.
The end zone.
And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often. But it doesn't work out.
I was gonna come back and get that now.
Offensively on the deep ball, the secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Let me. Yes, sir.
Throw there going to be
go.
incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
They ain't at all. They ain't no PI.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Can maybe work for it, but that's easy. Easy work.
Young. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, run.
And he's
Come on.
corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Boy, got them wheels, too.
Young will set to throw.
Oh, my God.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I overshot him, man. 32.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Young.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that's an aggressive shot to take.
He didn't know what was coming.
You paid yourself into a corner because it's 4th down. And if you don't get a conversion here, that could be the end of the comeback.
Look at this dude. You all sides, man. I see you right there.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down.
Get the fuck up.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. The 2 big plays,
Come on.
one after
Come
the
on.
other.
We're going to score right here.
They're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That almost felt like the defense saying, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well.
All right. This is going to be easy right
Goal
here.
to go. Now Young. Flushed out right.
Bro, run. That man jawed around the damn line.
Huge play at this point in the game.
He just jogged, man.
Second timeout called for by the defense.
That was if that was the full sprint, got me.
In this 4th quarter of play.
Young to throw.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll
All right, we got to go for 2
in
right
the
here.
final minute.
Do they have
Got
one
to.
big call left? Here we go.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Here's Young. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
I said, let me turn up, and then you just fail. And I was like, well, shit, I'm just going to keep running to the right. I was getting ready to pass it, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep this shit. Quarterback is usually open on that play.
Kicks away here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. Steps away to his left. Well, this is
how is that a catch, man? The ball is going out of bounds.
What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range.
Damn.
Final minute. One timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown.
So you say you press circle, and it'll keep you seated.
I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said you said press circle, like catching the deep pass.
All the way through.
We can't hear you. You got to fix the mic again.
Been a great game.
I can hear myself echoing. What's that? What did it say?
To the line as the Chiefs go for the two-point try. To throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Completed
Nope.
one. And he
Oh my
is
God.
into the end zone. The conversion attempt is
In
good.
traffic.
That'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Now
Man,
after the touchdown,
this shit
here's
crazy
Parker on to
as
kick it away.
hell.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. Now Young. Able to find Thielen. On the move past the 40. Now he's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion. Here's Young. And he is
No, I'm in back.
goal line.
I hit circle.
Forced to go for it down 2, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Oh
and they
my
get out of their
God,
lead.
man! I hit
25
circle,
seconds to go. They
everything.
must recover.
That's what I don't know.
Chance. The Chiefs are going to use the last
I
of their
guess, man,
timeouts.
this shit
That'll be their
stank.
third and final stoppage here as we start.
Look at it, though. Even if you did score, I had too much time to score.
The Chiefs have got us. And with that, they should have a victory as well.
Man,
I think I got enough time to score.
To press advantages when you're at them and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether they want blitz or whether it's deep, those types of things. Now that they give you that type of field position,
Get up, little nigga!
they act like I'm.
listening to a nigga named Mario. My name's Luigi.
They act like I'm not on the field though. That's what I don't understand. My guy's out. My guy's there, man.
Hey, when you get the 5, you'll understand.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to play again once we get to 5. Once I get to 5, anyway.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds his way into the end zone.
Patrick Mahomes ain't that fast. It's crazy.
Make it a 2. The conversion, it pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Richard, Robinson.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course,
Come on, play again.
the field. Here's first down.
You want to play again?
Young.
Go.
He finds Sharp. And he's going to be out down
You want to play again?
the 20 at the 15.
Oh, you don't want to talk
Line of
to me.
scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Come here, Young.
Young to throw.
Pick City.
And it's caught. He's got it. A late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull
I had to throw it behind the defense, man.
For them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. And we're programmed never to
Yeah, we
say
can play
never.
again.
But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think.
Oh, I
they
got
have
it
a
in me.
chance.
One last shot for Young.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Flush to his right. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And it's doing cut the deficit to 2 points.
Should have won this one.
You going to send the invite?
So with just a few ticks left.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
I thought you were going to send the invite.
Yeah.
This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about
That's 1
put a
second
cap
left.
on this one.
And that 491.
1 second. You know I got enough time to score? Got your damn line.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Out
to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
I said it. I said it.
The Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game
2 fucking points,
is now
man.
officially over. Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had even and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, there was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close throughout, one team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
Now I got to do this. Sit real close to the thing like I'm in school or something. Huh? Yeah. Cool dude. I'm gonna say he all in the top 25 on the damn. Like he said he on the leaderboard. Oh, I gotta end the game. This motherfucker might need a charge. Panther helmet. Oh, I can hear him now. Fatigue. Alright, let me go to school. Go to school right quick. Yo. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I was in a photo chat.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got a gambling chat. I had to say who won the last week's game.
Alright. I mean, you see what unis I'm in, right?
You said what?
You see what uniform I'm in, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
MDATBOI91 says, suggested pass.
You got this time. Huh?
You said what?
You got confidence this time?
Oh, yeah, I was born on that, man.
Boy, we'll be playing for the 5 or the 10 piece.
No cap. I ain't got no money on it.
On EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America
Nah.
Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap.
I ain't even got that.
As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte.
Oh, he coming out. Oh, shit, no.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah, I heard that. Like, a lot of people had that, and I don't even know what that is. That's crazy.
Right to the air is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And past the 40.
Hey, now. Come on now.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Bro, get back. D-Jack, damn. He started backing up real hard, and then all of a sudden he just stopped.
Big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Look at this shit.
That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown.
And see,
Great effort there.
yeah, but every time I'm trying to click on them, they bring me to the line, and then it'd be too late.
And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
That shit.
I tell you what, they're not messing around. You
That
get the
shit
quick
is
touchdown,
crazy
and
how
then
that
you go for
motherfucker just
2
stay
to go
with it.
8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away.
Nah, I ain't
You
never
throw a
played with
jab
them like
after you
that.
Throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Hot routes.
He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down.
See,
at the
I'll show you one. I click on like sometimes triangle or X. So I hit. Nah, that's like. Hold on. All right, triangle, and then like I put them on like a smart route, something like that. I do that.
Now a first down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right.
Good catch, good catch.
And they're going to get this beyond
Yeah.
the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes too. Get the ball out to the fastest down player. Oh shit, he moved. Damn, I wasn't expecting him to move though.
And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left
Good
side.
play.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go.
So I press down instead of back.
For the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, good hit.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
That hit was vicious.
They're in an early hole.
Like,
First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen from 10 yards out. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3 to 1 for the best.
Thought I was about to miss that.
But he's a rookie.
You blocking
Just
it
getting
one.
back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Oh, really?
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and he will get back.
No
to
fumble, though.
cover.
Come on now.
A sigh of relief there, but his offense going to be set up deep in their own territory now.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
And able to get it across
Too
the
much,
before
man.
they get to him. Rice will go in motion left.
Oh, that's
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get
This
this
is
just across
bad.
the 25-yard line. Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
oh, this motherfucker.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got a man, complete.
Who's that?
And he'll have it
Wood?
past midfield,
What?
almost to
I
the
tell
40
you, man,
before being
Wood
taken
is
down. That one will go down as 33 yards.
33
on the 3rd
fucking
down
yards.
conversion. Looking to throw is Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys.
Shit.
Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
I was trying to change my damn DV. You already
He
hit it.
reaches the 8-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. A dump down to McKinnon.
There you go.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I just need a pick.
Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter.
Come on, Patty. Throw
As
me
they
one.
come up now, 2nd and goal. throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with an amazing diving catch. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
Why is everybody going to the right side of the field? And I ain't even motion for them to go to the right side.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
That's crazy to me, man.
Worst start for that secondary, or let's face it,
and I double check it every time.
No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And a nifty return all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive.
He's falling down instead of standing up.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Young.
What? He wide open, bro.
And it falls incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
I mean, he got a good damn fucking release, though.
4th down, Young. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion, and defensively an opportunity slips away. It's Young on 1st down, forced out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
I'm going to get in there. I got to get in there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown. Miles Sanders. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
No.
He's got it, and it's now 23-14.
I thought you were trying really hard right there, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks to the end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mahomes firing complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll be
Yeah, he
a
had
loss
him
of 10.
running him.
And it'll bring up second. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
Throw left side
Oh,
is
my.
complete on the diving effort.
I'm gonna punt some
Need
shit,
6
man.
yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Give me that shit.
Oh, a first mistake
Go back
for
now.
him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Get the
Picked off by JC.
fuck out of the way.
And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43.
You seen it?
So they try to take the
Ain't
deep
gonna be
shot
too much of
there.
that
This
shit.
Defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
You sure about that?
you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
All right.
That allows for extra yardage on the
I'm hitting
return.
that power line though.
On second down, Young flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
All right, everybody box it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure. Oh, Young loses it.
Oh my God, get the
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead.
shit,
And
wow.
it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Young to throw on 4th.
Ain't no way.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. To throw,
Oh,
it's
yeah, all right.
Mahomes.
Give me that.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Get out of there.
And
Shit,
he will
boys. Good
bring
shit,
this
boys.
one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
You know, a lot of people say that. I say your meter,
So not
yeah,
much
you
time
be
to
making the
speak
kicks,
of
but your
remaining
meter
in
says
this first
otherwise.
half as the kick's away.
Stay in now. Is that a lot of time or?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time
Pick 6.
quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide
Pick
to take a
6.
shot.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God!
It's a room to maneuver.
He
He's
didn't
got
roll
this
that.
almost to the 40 before going out. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. flush to his right. He finds McKinnon,
Oh.
complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
I'm going to take it right here. Oh, he's tripping. He's come on, hide the ball.
1st and 10, Young. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, the turnover fest
This
continues.
dude, man, my running back's supposed to run like 10 yards, and he running all deep. I changed his route. Appreciate it. Thanks, EA.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
I thought my guy was supposed to just, if I put him on a route, stay on him.
Nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming
That's
his guy
crazy
open,
shit.
just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that is incomplete.
I'm
Took a
not
shot
picking
there
the
on
ball.
1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here for London. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I was going to pick that shit. I knew you was going to do it.
64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. This one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
You was all, thought that was me.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Mahomes going to throw.
Man, hit this dude, bro. We can't even get a bang on the quarterback.
1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
No.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I should have kept going.
Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis
That's
Kelsey.
some bullshit, man. I should have just kept going.
And they are able to add on to their
Fucking
advantage.
Patty
Now
Mahomes.
to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Choked him. Too far.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Check 50. Check 52. Steal. Black.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Oh,
I had to get the ball out my hand.
Incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh my God.
Throw there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Bro, I will set his ass on the fucking
Now
bench.
they face a 3rd and 10 after
That
back-to-back
motherfucker didn't even
incompletions.
catch.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Short throw
And he-
underneath to Hurst.
He catches that and
Just a yard
under the
out of
red.
it. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's just make this one
You in
simple.
punt return?
Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down.
Oh
And
my
the Chiefs
God,
defense
man.
comes
Why
up
the
with
fuck
a
he
stop.
keep doing that shit? He like
KC
catches the
offense
ball
out
and
of
put
the
me in
huddle, ready
a
for the
good
next
spot and a
drive.
bad spot.
They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
Yeah, not the case.
not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay
Oh my
on
God.
a really high level.
They've been hot so far.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He don't fumble?
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Gonna fire one. Corner of the end zone. And
Oh, man.
incomplete on the deep ball. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina.
God.
DJ Chark, 68 yards. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Got to lock up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football,
through the roof,
get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Confidence through the roof.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Oh, my God.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
That shit out of
it was a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Mahomes now to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Chin out there getting loose.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Give me that.
And now here is another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now a first down throw for Young.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattle
He
through
just
the
threw the
pick.
ball on the
And you have to
down.
be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Got you.
7
Figured
picks
out.
he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. On second down, Young again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. 2
What?
minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Man, that
Oh, this will
shit's
be
crazy.
incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Looking to throw, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mahomes.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And Young's going to throw it here. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in
I'm
bounds,
trying to give you the ball, but you
so that's
ain't
just going to be
reading
an
me.
incompletion. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Being chased out left.
No, he tied.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 3rd down,
He didn't even
turn to
pitch him.
Sanders.
And a
Let me
short
call time
pickup
out.
here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11.
I know what to do. I was just going down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Young on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
You won't even let me throw the ball.
They turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Mahomes. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And the Panthers are going to recover here. That should be enough to get them the victory. Young here to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And down to the 20 he'll go before running out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Young to throw. That is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hold on, Serge.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Gabbard throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Now 2nd and 4. Mahomes will throw. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Let's go.
Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Let's go.
What a gut punch. That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly
can't
not on
advance
their
it.
side.
Yeah, they have to give the football away as well. Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field, but guess what? This one's now just about over. Any return to get you to
A good game, man.
return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively.
Oh, get off
but
me.
Probably no
Step
real
the
need to
fuck.
use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly.
Buried by multiple
Good game, bro.
defenders on the drive's first play. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds
We'll
remaining.
turn up again.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
All right.
Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. The Sanders has got it complete. There he goes right side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Time. 12:15. Yeah. I got to see the leaderboard though. Let me see. Top 100. Hold on, man. Damn.
What's up, bitch?
Who this is?
Man, shut your lame ass up. I'm coming with that shit tonight, bro. I ain't on that shit. I'm playing 2 games and get the fuck out of here, bitch. Bitch ass. I'm coming to your city in like 2 weeks, too, nigga. What you gonna do?
You come to my city?
Yo, we coming to Carolina, nigga. My little boy running track out there, the Junior Olympic, nigga. We'll be out there a whole week, the whole ass, nigga. Yo, Yo, what you gonna do, man?
Nothing, I'll be working.
Yeah, you'll be working. Nah, me, yo, I ain't mad.
Yeah, I'll be working. Make sure you check out the what's pretty good down here. The food places.
Yeah, let me know everything that's good out there. I need kid-friendly shit. I'm trying to take my kids somewhere all week, man. Let me know some shit that's out there.
What part? Like what part you gonna be at? Where you
What part we gonna be by North Carolina A&T.
Oh, you over there closer to Raleigh.
EA
Raleigh
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
that's
wonderful
about
AT&T Stadium
3
in
hours
Arlington.
at least.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up
Yeah.
here, as it'll be the Carolina
That's about 3 hours
Panthers
to me.
taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, it is.
Here's
You
the
could be out there
former
by
Florida
North
Gator
Carolina
Eddie
here, too.
Pinheiro
You
to get us
close to the
started,
downtown
and we are underway
Raleigh
from
area.
AT&T Stadium.
You near
Devontae
like
Turpin now from his end zone.
Krispy Kreme and shit. You close to that?
21-yard
Huh?
line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Nah, I ain't in the hood. Who? Nah, you might do. I don't stay by no damn corner store. Man, you wouldn't know who I am if you saw me. Alright.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
You's a goofy, man. You goofy as hell.
Here's Prescott. On the
He's
out
still
route, it's Lamb
spinning
with the
out of
grab.
bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
But that's what you're looking for
No,
when you
you
want to
ain't.
throw the ball
Might not win,
downfield.
but-
You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
No, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Prescott.
Look at this shit.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And he works it past the
Yeah,
30,
you probably would go
almost
to
to the
Krispy Kreme. You'd be
25.
alright over there. You would have got North Carolina A&T.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Get that shit out of
Quick
here.
throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Pollard, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now.
So that's what it was. You waiting on the new control to come in.
Pollard again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways,
lose.
wasn't it, partner?
You got to go back and look at it.
Got
to go back and look at it.
They got to like the way that they started this ball game.
I beat my man. He beat me the first game. I
So
came back
after the
and beat him.
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
No, it's on screen.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
No, that ain't gonna work. My boy.
Brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out
it's
of
on-
the end
it's
zone
on
gets them
screen.
3 more.
It's on screen. We're streaming right now.
Young on 1st down.
That won't happen.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now here's
Who, you?
Young.
incomplete. He finds Sharp. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Oh, my God.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Young will set to throw. Well, the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
No, and that is
incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Running right, it's Pollard. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. They'll run forward with Pollard.
Get my ball.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
What did man do? Who man is this?
Following the interception, Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Young to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Don't be mad, you got stopped.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw down the field caught by his running back. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 11 yards and the Panther 1st down.
Dot.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in by Chark. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Young from the shotgun.
Y'all are not letting me pass up.
And down he goes. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Locked up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Face, man.
Hey, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at the 36-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards.
Here's Young. That's once again complete to Chark. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. To throw on 2nd down is Young.
Throw it.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Throwing, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
No.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, man, we're celebrating. Yeah,
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Stop.
Right back to Sanders on first down. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Young, he's going to change it up. They'll try to throw now. Young. Flush to his right.
Yep.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So pass interference, the call does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Where's that?
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Act like
Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Sanders again.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Should be 14 to 7.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
They down hold me on my last possession in the red zone. They hold me on the last possession.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
47. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
Pollard going to try the right side. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Prescott now to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
46, 46.
Prescott to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, Young. He completes this one to Mingo. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. They go play action. Young. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The play fake. Now Young.
The fuck out of here.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Young on 3rd down. That swung out wide to Sanders.
Fuck out of my way.
And he's got this down to the 35. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
See it, right?
Now Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Swinging this
Bro, he didn't go for the ball.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Here's Pollard again. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
Bitch ass tired now. Who's that? That motherfucker's tired.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now a give here to Pollard.
Look at this bullshit.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I should be able to run through the fucking line.
Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the
This
Panthers come up
bullshit.
with a late turnover.
All right, I'm gonna send
What
it.
really mattered to the statisticians is this ball game is now officially over.
Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was the defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh shit. What the fuck did I just do? Nigga, you trash, but you ain't gonna win this. Shit ain't even gonna be close. Promise you that. I don't put codes in like you do. I don't do what you do. What? What'd you say?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Came up and scared it, got a win.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Yeah.
run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Shit, stop.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Second down, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, my motherfucker.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 74 yards. And the Cowboys need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Get this shit done.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one
Dang.
or a probing one,
You
a
went
little
up
bit of a
top,
jab,
but
the second one was the payoff.
You
That was
gotta
the
be.
big one that landed.
Gotta be,
1-2,
my boy.
end zone.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion,
gonna
but
break
they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Stay with me, man.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Young to throw it. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running right, it's Pollard.
Nope.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. Oh, a good move at the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Damn, so did.
Will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
My boy out here trying to.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. And connecting here with DJ Shark.
Ooh, they touched Earth.
Touchdown, Carolina.
One boy, both of them touched Earth.
54 yards. Yeah. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Dyke.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the field goal, on to kick it away is Piñeiro.
Both of y'all motherfuckers touched Earth. God.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yeah, you got the lead. You ain't gonna make it out. Yeah, my boy, you ain't gonna make it out of here.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
I like that shit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott going to change the play. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. Brian Burns, the one to bring it down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
1st down, Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's
Here's Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Prescott on first down. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Now a 2nd and 6. They run here with Rico Dowdle. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They run again with Dowdle. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Pollard.
That's bullshit.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And
like I can't get a call.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Bullshit as fuck.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
Man,
this time, the extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7.
You're walking all your little shit down.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Young now. Oh, into a seam. Defenders have intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Certainly not the best of throws that time from the rookie QB.
And now they'll need the support from the home crowd and the hometown fans because they know they've got a gem here. They know they've got a good player, but there will be mistakes along the way. They will have to show some patience in order to help him along.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young. Flush to his right.
Make a decision.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Young. That is taken in by Hurst. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And again, that's Hurst. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
I'm tired of this.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Yeah. Wait, man. Rushing great.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Final play of the half. Young. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. A final shot before break. Young.
Out the way, man. Damn.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Look at
that throw by Young incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed and throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 43 yards. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Run for Pollard. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Von Bell up to make the tackle. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Pollard going to try the right side. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Now Prescott. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw is Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Throwing, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Fuck out of the way.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah. Motherfucking laser. Dakota trash.
This Carolina
is he still
offense at the line, ready to go. Now a first down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, EA.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
hold
contact.
my damn
Brings
finger.
up second down.
A whole motherfucking finger that could keep up with a
Young.
motherfucker.
Flushed out right.
Bitch.
He's got Mingo. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's Young on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Like I can't
They'll
fucking
wind
touch
up getting
this
right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Prescott.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Yo. It's Ferguson.
Cheating ass. What you been putting in?
Touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Cowboys
all your plays are so fucking predictable, and they won't let me fucking react to them. No, I'm standing on the motherfucking play. That's bullshit.
Up and good by Aubrey, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at
You
21.
ain't even turn like that shit don't even make sense. I know what's up.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now
I know
to
exactly
kick this
what's
one away.
Motherfucker out here.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Like 5
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Out of bounds. Look at that shit. Come on, man. You ain't even like that.
Got to move the ball and
Stop
move
it.
it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The second down throw for Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. First down, Young. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here is Young. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Flush to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
You're cheating, man.
And the
Look at
Panthers
this
turn
shit. I know
away
you
on
cheating.
4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the
Shit, man, I'm
football
about to
back.
lag the fuck out just then. Shit was. Shit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the
Man,
drive.
Been gone for a minute.
Performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead.
Look at this
and a chance if they
wrong.
want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Down the sideline he goes.
Hey.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Really?
C.D. Lamb, 62 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Fuck out of here.
Aubrey now for the point after.
Capping ass motherfucker, man.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up
Motherfucker out here
big.
capping. What are you doing? Look at this shit.
Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football.
You out of bounds.
Well, there you go. Just your
See,
everyday
that's
leading big
the
and the
reason
onside
why I know
kick it
what's
with a
up.
lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.